So hello everybody, and today this is going to be a little bit of a redstone video, which I've built 3 things, at which overall I think used just over 100 pieces. If it was, I think it's about 128 pieces, about 2 stacks, not 128 exactly, but you know. And we've got a beacon with redstone torches, a bin, and a way to get light into a building. So the first one I'll show you is the bin, which is very simple. You push this, the lava falls down, and you can just throw stuff in the bin, and then you push it off, and the lava stops. The next one we have is this, and you build this sort of thing, and after I've shown the overview, I will go into detail with each one, and then do a walkthrough build of each one if people need it. So you start it off, and it'll do this, where each one will flash, and then you can speed it up and slow it down when necessary. So that's now very, very fast. And I always suggest putting torches in the middle, because I had an unfortunate encounter with a creeper, and I was building a little beacon like this, not like this exactly, it was a little bit more compacted, and he came up and he was stood right in the middle, about where that torch was, and he blew up all my redstone work that I'd been doing, which was not fun. And then this one, which when you push this button, opens up and it displays a nice glowstone block. And you can actually do this. If you put this here, that there, and that there, and that is my phone going off. Forgot to do that. If you do this, you push the button, just that, and there we go. Refined. Haha. Yes. So there's 3 very simple structures. Can be done in very little redstone work, and they all look pretty cool. So first one we'll do is we'll go into this lava bin, and it is simply a switch which goes onto this redstone here, and when it's on, this little piston here, if I take that stuff's holding the lava, so if I take this one out, you can see that the piston, take this out as well, the piston is holding the lava, and then when you, I can just take this block out, like so, when you unpower it, the lava flows down into the 1 deep hole there. Has to be 1 deep, otherwise simply it will, if it's the same level as this, actually I think it can be like that as well, but just do that. I do that for safety, didn't want any of it burning or anything, although it's all stone. And that just gives you a very nice lava bin, which is very useful, very compacted. I could probably make it more compact as well. I bet there's a way, you could probably just make it tower up there straight into the piston, but you don't even need this bit up. That was just so that you could see kind of the basics of what can be done. This beacon is pretty interesting, and what you do is you make a simple kind of clock thing. It looks very complicated, but trust me, it isn't. All you need to do is make sure you've got 3 pistons going around, and this one's a little bit intricate. I've kind of done it wrong, but well, not wrong, this one works perfectly fine. It even looks pretty cool. But you set each of these that way, and that way, and that way, and make sure there's redstone is coming off each one. And then when this is powered, so you have to start it by laying it like that really quickly, and then each time it powers, this turns off. But actually that's a little bit fast, so we'll turn it down 1, and then it's off for a bit longer, and it's on for a bit longer, and that is a pretty useful thing for maybe on the top of your house, instead of just having stationary torches, or if you want it to look a bit cooler, then just, but it has to be, so this is now on, it has to be like that. You can't have it just lined up round and hope it will work, although this one will, because it's like that, whereas that one won't anymore. So I'd have to do it like that if you wanted both of them off and on, but they're different, so it'd be pretty cool little thing. The next one is this, the light, which is very small, well, quite a bit more complicated, but it looks very cool. And I've built this way too intricately, like this inverters here, which is this thing, so that when this powered, It continues thing. It's before repeaters were used, but I was using them because I was trying to use a different technique to doing it, but that was silly. So actually, it goes all the way around the back, and actually all it has to do is this. I can get rid of all this, power this, over this, into there, and break that, and then it's not got much power because it's more than 14, so it'll only power this one side. Anyway, this did the light thing, and I'm going to redesign this so that it's a lot easier because I've massively overcomplicated it by dropping it around the back. But yeah, 3 very simple devices. If people need to, I can go and I'll build them as I go. I can I'll restart them all on like over there somewhere and build each one as they go. If you need to see like a step by step on how to build each one, especially how you need pistons, because these are sticky pistons. They're not normal pistons because only sticky ones will work. And to have sticky pistons, you need to have found slimes, so it's not very practical. This one isn't, but those two, that's just a normal piston, and so is this. This is just, this doesn't even require pistons. It just requires a few repeaters and torches. So cheers guys, I think that's it. Comment, rate, subscribe, the whole lot if you think it's good. If you want me to do more redstone videos or anything, that's going to be a really annoying noise. If you want me to do more redstone videos, if you want more redstone videos, this stuff you kind of get. So cheers guys, and I will catch you later.